You got your positivity jars out, right? I hope you do. And doing those things. And so at the end of the year, normally you go through them. Obviously, Boo and I were running late because of her being in the hospital. So we did them the other day, kind of trying to do little things at a time. And so, number one, remember, y'all, you like and follow for more. Show up to the lives on Sundays and a lot of this stuff we do on the lives. But I figured, why not show some of these things, right? Because there is not a right and wrong of what positive notes you put in the positivity jar. There are things that are funny though, and it just shows the variety of what it is for everyone. So you guys already know the positivity jar. You can check the playlist. I still have it up for the 2025, where you can see the glitter jar, positivity jar, vision board, all that stuff. And so I have a couple here, so I don't want to go through all of them, but this one was from March 30th. So I write mine in pink, Boo writes hers in blue, and we keep those in there. Some people have bigger families, and I love having the different color pens because that's how you can tell who it is. You don't have to sign your name. So, for example, on April 3rd, 2024, I wrote lawyer consult for divorce. I don't need to do shit. Ha! With a smiley face. This is one that I wrote where I said this may not be a positive in quotations, but I had a friend is in having surgery today, writing this to send strength and love because that's how energy works. So it wasn't necessarily a positive. There was one that came after she survived the surgery and now she's still living. Thank you. But this was that day because I felt like I needed to write it, but I needed to write it in the place that would remind me later on. And that's one of the best things that happens when you're doing these positivity jars. An example of one of the ones Boo had, for example, it said February 21st. We have new pipes and the shower feels so good. We got our water pressure back, right? So you think of these things back from February 21st. Who would have thought that here at the end of the year, we'd have been like, oh, remember when the pipes got fixed and we finally got our water pressure back? It doesn't work that way all the time. And that's the best thing, having the positivity jar. It opens conversations talking about, oh yeah, I remember that. And it felt so good to take that shower. All of those things. So there's nothing that's so-called bad to put in a positivity jar. But these are just some examples of things that are good or funny. Like Boo was writing for the football season last year. She put Detroit Tigers and not lions. So things like that kind of make you giggle, especially after medication station. So like I said, make sure you join the lives. There's a lot of these things going on in there. You don't want to miss out on the fun, right? Remember, you're not alone. We're in it together, and I love you.